Sorry, it was taking a while to connect for some reason. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Kayla. As you guys noticed, I did get my hair done. I love the colors. It doesn't look good right now. Well, it does, but um, when I have it down, I'll show you guys. But my lovely friend on Facebook, Ida, I hope I said your name right, but she's getting an RNY as well, and she asked me to do a video on how much I eat and how much I've eaten and all that sort of stuff. Oh, I got my nails done too. Pretty, huh? I wanted them hot pink, but they had tips for this one, so it was a lot easier. But back to the subject. In the beginning, hey, stop, stop. My puppies are always fighting. In the beginning, I was having a lot of problems eating. I could only eat probably. I was eating like a Baby Bell as a meal. I was I was just having a lot of problems in the beginning. Either I just wasn't hungry, so I just totally forget to eat. I know, sounds crazy, but you guys will understand once you get it. I just wasn't hungry, so I'd have like a Baby Bell and then not even a Baby Bell. Sometimes I'd eat half of it and I'd be totally stuffed. Um, I'd try to eat chicken and I'd throw up. I was having a lot of problems in the beginning eating, so I was probably only eating about a fourth of a cup in the beginning, and that was for a good 4 months. I was losing 8 pounds a week, which they were really worried about. They thought I was having an eating disorder. So 8 pounds a week is not good. Don't recommend starving. Well, she thought I was starving myself, but I just wasn't hungry because I just didn't want to eat and didn't feel like eating. So yeah, in the beginning I did have a lot of problems, but after the 4 month point, I started to be able to eat a lot more regularly, and she told me to push myself when I went for my 3 month, and I didn't push myself. But then my boyfriend started to get worried, so then I started to push myself. So 4 months out, I was eating on a plate like this. Now, compared to the size of my head, it's a baby plate. I got these from Winners. They're Storehouse porcelain. I think it was $10 for, I think, 12. I don't even use close to that, so, but I have tons of them if I need them. So I would just fill the circle at my 4 month point. That's my 4 month point. I just fill the circle. Normally it's 2 ounces. I was eating 2 ounces of meat, so chicken, beef, pork chop, that sort of stuff. I'm not a big steak eater anymore. I just don't like the taste of it. And then about a fourth of a cup. I still do measure, but I know my measurements now, so make sure you get a good set of measuring cups. A fourth of a cup of vegetables and starch. Sometimes I'd have less starch because I'm not a very starchy person. I don't know. Ever since surgery, I just don't really. Other than popcorn, popcorn. If anyone has me on Facebook, I'm addicted to popcorn. Popcorn, corn, anything like that, I'm addicted to. But I'm not a big starch eater, so normally I'd have 1/3 of a cup. I just don't like it. Other than sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are delicious, but yeah. So that was what I was eating about 4 months, and then slowly I'd have a little bit. I'd add more meat, more vegetables. It all depends on the day. Like now I'm a year out, and it all depends on the day. Yesterday, I had what did I have for dinner? I had a corn on cob, and then half of a chicken tortellini. I think it's chicken wrapped in bacon. It's about that big, mine, and I had half of that, and then I was done. So that's probably about 3/4 of a cup of corn, I'm guessing. I'm just estimating here. If I'm wrong, you guys know more than me, I guess. But 3/4 a cup of vegetables, and then that's probably about 1.5 ounces of meat. And then about an hour later, I had another cob of corn. So it all depends on how I'm feeling. Some days I can eat off this plate, which compared to my other one is a little bit bigger. But sometimes I eat off this one. So it really all depends on just how you're feeling. Uh, the more you eat, surprisingly, the more you lose. Especially with this surgery, because your body's not, the whole reason you lose the weight is you're not absorbing properly, and it's just you're eating better things. So the more you eat, like I still have my snacks. I still have my 3 meals and 3 snacks. Now my snacks can be anywhere from crackers to Baby Bell to chicken. Like it doesn't matter. But it all just really depends on how you feel. Like when I have yogurt, I eat out of this. It's about 1/4 of a cup. Um, when I have starch, I put it in this sometimes. It just, you have to kind of know. It's hard to explain right now, but once you have your surgery, you'll know what I mean. It's, your body craves certain foods. Like some days I'll need more vegetables than meat. Some days I know I need more meat. So it's kind of hard to explain to someone who hasn't had the surgery just yet, but your body will know. And I'm not sure what your surgeon paper said how much you're supposed to have. I think you said 7 weeks. I think 7 weeks out, but know your body. It's gonna be really hard in the beginning. Even just eating regularly. Like for me, before surgery, I would not eat breakfast, not eat a snack, and then I'd have a huge, huge lunch, and then I wouldn't eat another snack, and then I'd have a huge dinner, and then right before bed, I'd had a huge another meal. Like, so it's really hard. Adjusting to that. So just try to the first couple months, just follow the eating plan. If you can't eat that, try to, but if you're going to throw up, just, my boyfriend thinks I'm anorexic sometimes, because I still do sometimes eat too much, and then I have to throw up. It's just the feeling you get like watery mouth, the foamies, you just don't feel good. And then you feel pressure in your stomach. Like you actually know your body now. It's really weird. Like I know my limits, and it's kind of scary because before I could just eat whatever and not care, but now I know my limits of how much to drink, how much just eating and snacking on. You just know it's pretty insane and a wonderful experience. So just kind of go with the flow, see how you feel. I'm going to be here for you, Ida, when you have your surgery. So if you need any help, I will help you to the best that I can. It's a really, really interesting experience. You do learn a lot. The more you try to prep yourself before, you're not going to be ready. The only thing I suggest for you is try to cut out drinking with eating. That's my biggest problem. I can't not drink and eat together. It's so hard. Oh, I have to have like a sip because I just can't totally cut out the drinking. So, and I'm not saying drinking alcohol, just drinking water. Like, and then chugging water. That was a big thing for me. That's another thing. Even just drinking, you'll throw up. Like, it's really weird. You'll see what I mean. Don't worry, hon. You'll see. Yeah, so I hope this helped you a little bit. If it didn't, I'll try to make another video then. But if it did help you, just let me know. Again, I'm here for you. Anyone, I'm here for anyone if you guys need help. So feel free to ask me anything. I don't mind. Yeah, and I just want to show you my super cute glass. These are my favorite flowers. These are what I'm gonna have at my wedding. This is a protein shake. It's my Frappuccino recipe, but I added whipped cream and sugar-free caramel on top. Also, I used evaporated milk. I find it's creamier with evaporated, but I don't know. I'm weird. So, I hope everyone enjoyed their long weekend. Mine's over now. I had yesterday off, so yeah. Yeah. So I hope this helped you. Please, I hope it did. Hope you guys have a great day. Again, any questions, anything you want to ask me, go for it. I don't mind. I'm open, other than my skin. That's the only thing I'm not open about. I hate my skin that I have. It's disgusting. And I have, if you're in my Cambridge coffee group, you'll know what I mean. I have balls. My thighs are balls. It's quite interesting. Maybe one day I'll show you guys, but not anytime soon. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go wash off my makeup from yesterday. Have a great day, guys. Bye.